Howdy neighbors, it's me, Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voit, and I welcome you to the Tuesday morning write-in. Okay, I have a chat full of people. I guess that it pays to actually premeditate my streams rather than, play by ear. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna start from the beginning. J.D. Robinson dropped her love. Hello, hello. Ginny was second in line. Good morning. Thank goodness it's morning. I ate a quick brekkie. Writing my paper. Paper is about post-colonial perspective in the book To Sir with Love. I love this topic, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting it out. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay. I'm working on my admin work first and then edits for Touched by Rain. Very cool. Hi, Mint. In case I didn't say that earlier, hi, Katrin. What is the up? Ginny said she feels off for some reason. I did notice your post on the Book of Faces early this morning, so I was like, I'm not gonna ask her for coffee. I think I'll be good. All right. Katrin is upright, mostly worried about a sick kid. Hope the kiddo gets better quickly. Upright is good. JD is soup. Oh, Debbie, I almost missed you. Hi. Oh, who's rendering today? Very cool. JD is super tired today, but she'll survive. So how is y'all? I have been up since 1:30. So I have been working since 6, however. So my work day is going to be bumped ahead, basically. So I might be able to spend my afternoon napping. Refreshing. What else is going on? For those of you who have missed it, this is day 6 of detoxing off of anafranil, which was being used to treat my compulsions. It was not controlling my compulsions. So I was taking a high dose of it without any benefit. So I wasn't expecting to fall off of it the way I did. The side effects, or the withdrawal symptoms, I should say. Yeah, they're long and arduous, and I still get a little bit of the sweating here and there, but the gastrointestinal stuff is gone, the night sweats are gone, the goose pimples are gone, the mania, and it said there was like I think I closed the window. I looked up a list of the withdrawal symptoms, and it said that out of behavior or out of regular behavior, would be a symptom, and fatigue, flu, yeah, flu-like fatigue. I hurt all over. Doing stairs was like a trial every time because I wasn't sure I was going to make it all the way up or all the way down. I definitely needed to take breaks before transversing floors. So no more pain. It was hurting to blink yesterday. So I took some painkiller and slept that off. That was a very interesting thing to experience. So despite my illness for the past 6 days, I have been working, still getting 100%, so I don't feel too bad. I might have acquired like a total of an hour's worth of work last week. Basically, I would work and then I'd be down, and then I'd work and then I'd be down, and then I'd work and then I'd be down. So I was getting in my hours, but like, yeah. Katrin is going to work on her novel a little bit. Oh, hey, Joanna. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. It is always an honor to have you in my chat. Rachel just popped in. Hello, hello. Resting her voice today. Hope everyone's well. I am coming out the other side of coming off of a medication. So, yeah, I'm mostly human again. Still a little bit of sweating here and there, but it's not like the past 5 days. No. Buckets and buckets and buckets of sweat. I think I am going to work on Borrowed Time. The terrible part is that I wrote 2 chapters and I was 2 chapters from the end, and I opened my file yesterday only to find that it was missing those 2 chapters that I had written. So I get to rewrite them. There was no backup, which means Scrivener must have crashed instead of normally shut down, which is the suck. It is the suck. But I'm so close to the end of Borrowed Time, and I don't know if you guys have been following it on Ream, but every week another chapter of Borrowed Time will go up. And I'm only sort of editing them as I put them up. So, and this is my first whack at a romance, and of course there is a secondary plot, because there has to be. If I'm writing it, of course there has to be. So I'm gonna try again to set up the ending so that I can write the ending and be done with it. You guys kind of already talked about, some of you guys talked about what you were working on. What about the rest of you? JD is working on getting a chapter of Dream. Very cool. I can't do the thing where I'm doing writing it episode by episode. Like, I made sure I had the first 2 acts written before I started uploading it to Ream. I believe our brains can't help but insert more plot. Yeah, well, it kind of needed it, in my opinion. There needs to be drama. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Raven. Please applaud my delusional optimism with the qualifier good. Simple? Nah. No, never. Hi, Devin. I just saw you do like a TikTok or like a YouTube short or something where you were doing Adrian's book. Hell, I think your user picture is... Oh, it's not Adrian's book, but you're doing like this readathon thing, and I'm kind of hype about it. Hi, Riven. I hope you are feeling better. I am feeling better, especially now that I've eaten and I'm drinking more water and catching up on all the moisture, basically, all the hydration that I've lost in the past week. Yes, the May Sci-Fi Readathon. That is so cool. That is super cool. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I probably shouldn't have been driving, but thank God it was close to the house. The stairs were still nefarious, but I made it to the office, and the appointment went well. Apparently I was giving good, like, vibes. So, despite the fact that I was feeling like crap, they were like, "Oh, you look so great," and I was like, "I don't understand, but thank you." My writer brain is forever in a tug of war between this is too simplistic and this is entirely too complex. Well, that means you are neither an overwriter nor an underwriter. Usually people either underwrite or they overwrite. So it's either too simplistic and they need to fill it up, which is my process, or they they go the other route and it's way too complicated and they need to cut words out. More books to come. So happy you're feeling a bit better. Thank you. Yeah. Jenny is also an underwriter. So I will usually write until I hit like 50,000 words, and I know I will add roughly 25,000 words in a revision. Anne Rice is an overwriter. Yeah, that's an understatement. Gafunga. I don't know what that means, but hi, Steve. I am very much an underwriter. I look forward to seeing how you interpret my writing style with The Mountain Speaks. I know I can be very wordy. Wordy is not how I would describe it. So far, I think it is very concise and to the point. It could be more complex if you wanted to ramp that up a bit, but you're doing fine so far. But then, the tires haven't met the road yet. I tend to do the terrible thing of editing as I go. I will often, especially in the early stages of Hope's Chest, like, I think I stopped at the third act and rewrote the whole book like 4 times. And the fourth time I finally got to write the end. Like, yeah. Sadly, I have barely felt any sort of writing bug for a very long time. Oh, not me nodding in acknowledgement as though you can actually see me on the other side of the camera. No. Oh, sorry, I just had a attack breath, like a yawn, but it didn't get that far. I think it could have been, but because I just ate, I'm a belly breather. So if there isn't enough room in my belly, I can't take a deep enough breath. What happens is I get stuck and I will go back to an earlier point in the chapter and edit. Yes, it usually helps me get unstuck. That's a good tactic. If I get stuck, I will go back until so it was recommended to me by, what was her name? She was an Italian-American lady who specialized in RPG lit. And she said that if she ever hit a snag, she would hit the delete button until she felt like writing again. And there's some credence to that. So there's a little bit of that in my process as well. Chapter uploaded. Now to get ready for a meeting. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for dropping by, JD. Good luck with your meeting. Okay. Holy crap, we've been talking for like 18 minutes. I have this groovy timer. That sounds like a description of it. Oh, belly breather, torsos harboring long arms and legs with huge mouth where the stomach should be, breathing loudly and obnoxiously. That's funny. Cashin has not done chapters. That is a first draft, sort of first book, first draft sort of play. So you're not wrong. I'm just saying there are easier ways to go about writing a first draft. Come on. I can only be repelled with handfuls of mint. My whole front yard is mint. Come on now. Diane pops in. Hi, Diane. This is Diane's writing account. She also has an art account, which is pretty rad. So, pleased to be watching out for that. Anyway, I have a timer. How do you guys feel about doing a sprint? I think we're going to be running along today as it is. Or early. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much chatting I do today. Yes, okay, let's do this thing in 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Okay, take a break. Esther popped in, stressed and anxious and barely afloat but alive. Yay! It does count for something. Existence is painful. Diane is journaling, which is cool. Joanna is working on her project Sugar and Spice, which is coming along, I hope. Oh, excuse me. I kind of like chugged my breakfast and then drank a carbonated drink on top of it, so it's not bubbling well in my stomach. I'm checking the formatting of a book before I upload it. Cool. I got derailed by the socials. It is easy to do. I am trying to remember all the working parts of this scene. I think I need to figure out where to squeak in the demon drooling over her soul. So, you know what? This hoodie is limiting the space. I divided my writing into chapters. Yay! Ooh, my toes. The hoodie is making it tight on my chair. And I'm trying to sit cross-legged. This chair is, I think it's gotta go. I don't know, maybe Mom wants it, but so far I have 4. Okay, cool. And I bet you those 4 chapters can probably be split up. I bet you. Sorry, I got messaged by my client. Okay, so yes, I am trying to work all the working pieces into the scene, back into the scene, because I think I can cover the demon drooling in like 400 words. It will work. Each chapter is 8 to 10 pages. Okay. I don't count by pages, I hope you know. So, let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I missed that RC was hungry. Yes, RC is in. Yay! Hi, RC. Yay! Because see, I'm upright. Which I was not for much of the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and finish out this chapter. And still meet the word requirement that I've set for myself. So on one hand, they can't be too long, but on the other hand, they can't be too short either. Okay. I think I am gonna... Oh, Debbie got 2 layers done. Kick ass. Mint got 400 words, up to 868 out of 1500. Not having trouble filling the words, more having trouble editing things out. So much to say. I got you. I thought you said you were an underwriter. Sounds like you're an overwriter in this case. Okay, well, we have 5 minutes, 4 minutes. 4 minutes left on the rest timer. But I am just as soon willing to skip ahead to the next sprint. What do you guys think? Tick tock, tick tock. I know there's a little bit of a delay between YouTube and StreamYard. Overwriter, and yes, let's sprint. Okay, housekeeping came. Now I can edit without interruptions. Okay, let's skip these last 3 minutes and do the thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you guys on the other side. Sorry, hold on. Okay, take a break. That was our second sprint. I think we have, I might have one more sprint in me. Oh, woo, hey Sage, good to see you. Mint mentioned that the cat sitting with her smells, which reminded me of Friends from like the 90s. Smelly cat, oh smelly cat, what have they been feeding you? Yeah. I am almost done with this. I think I might need to squeak in Sage has a smelly dog. I have 200 words until I hit the cap. And I think I can fit a demon in, a drooling demon in 200 words. I think I can. Buzz. Oh. Yes, smelly cat energy. I have smelly dog. She's been eating things she's not meant to. Wrote some, RP'd some. Very cool. I noticed Nata posted. I don't know that I will be able to post again until tomorrow, which is technically not posting. Okay, so how else are you guys doing? What is the progress of your projects? I should be doing some art practice. Oh, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. So be careful with I should be doing X. What would be the benefit of you doing art practice, for instance? Or are you in a hurry to reap the benefits of art? Chapter 3 is chugging along, chugging along. Oh yeah, I guess I could actually like show these comments. I'm sorry, like I'm sorely underslept. I would love to go back to bed, and I will clean the house when I get up. Okay, let me rephrase. I will be doing some art practice in a moment. I'm just task switching. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get over the I shoulds as well. That is like the goal of my... Oh shit, it's like the 16th. I've skipped a day in my Mercury retrograde journal, which asks like deep-ish questions like every day during the retrograde. Let's not shit all over ourselves. Yeah. Well put. Okay. 4 minutes. Do we skip ahead and do our last sprint? You'll have to forgive me. I'm exhausted. I'm actually getting my sketchbook out right now. Very cool. I'm proud. Oh. I have things in my eyes and they don't want to relinquish whatever it is that they're holding on to. Okay, so my schedule today is going to be a little janky, I think. Yeah, my last use of the sketchbook was mid-February, so it's overdue and I'm keyed up for it. Cool. Oh, very cool. And Cashin says, oof. Oof at the February. Is that what you're oofing? Oh, my shoulders. Oh, boy, howdy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to skip these last couple of minutes and we're going to get into our last sprint here in like 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, take a break. Actually, I'm gonna do away with this timer because I'm gonna wrap up the stream. A bunch of people hopped out. Let's see, how far back do I have to go? Jenny said her social battery was low. Rachel needs a break. Let's see. Sage popped in. Hooray. Long time no see, Sage. It's good to see you. Mint popped out. Shannon popped in. Did some warm-ups and figures and stuff. Devin is still lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Katchin is still here. I appreciate the lurk. Raven is still here. I appreciate the lurk. Okay. But yes, I am going to wrap up the stream. So if you liked the stream at any point, I encourage you to hit the like button. And if you want to see more streams like this one, you can probably find me tonight at 9. Doing the same thing, except instead of borrowed time, I'll be working on the sequel to Flambeau. And you might want to subscribe and maybe even ring that bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when I go live. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.